What did you say that USB stick was? Give me here.
Oh, yeah, it's over there. Hey guys, hey. How you guys are doing? Is you guys doing? Uh, I decided that I would go live. Evelyn is here, but she's working on her computer, so she will be the peanut gallery every once in a while who says hey and whatnot because, like I said a million times before, she's not much for yammering. Say hi, Pucka Pie. A little louder.
Hi. I'm busy.
She's busy. Hi, guys. Hi, Dee. And let's see, Sandy Rose and Kareen. Hey, guys, if I butcher your name, please God know that you guys have been here a long time, and you should probably know. I butcher my own name from time to time. Be just a second. Hi, Lindsay. Hi, Crafts in Lindsay. Hi, Crafts in. I'm just gonna say Crafts because I can't read it. Since I'm on my iPad, you guys is typing is about this big. And yes, Kelly, I do remember. Hi, Terry. Hi, Chassie. Chastity. I'm gonna say Chastity. I'm sorry about that. Did I say hi to everybody? Puyallup? Did I say it right? Puyallup? Hi, guys. Hi, Lulu. If I didn't say hi, it's because I didn't see it. I decided that, again, that I wanted to come on here and say sup. My last video was a really, really, really good video for me. Hi, Misha. Thank you that I did say that right. But YouTube decided to demonetize it. And I don't know why, because YouTube hates me. I see you, girlfriend. Senpai cracks me up. You know, I used to watch this person called, oh God, hold on. Social Repose. I don't know if anybody ever watched Social Repose. Kind of gothy, made weird songs and wore big gigantic moth wings. I'm not joking. Big gigantic like moth wings. And people in his comment section would always call him senpai, which always cracked my shit up. I'm gonna scroll up real quick. Hold on, guys. Thank you very much, Treva. I'm gonna say Treva. Let's see, I've been away in New Zealand, and P.S. pronounce my name is Di. Di works for me. Let's see. This is my mom's account. I use it more often than her, and my name is, you can call me Aaron if you want. I'm a boy. Well, hi, Aaron. Thank you for showing up. YouTube is acting up again, hitting a lot of people. YouTube hates me. I'm just going to put it up. YouTube hates me. But I make videos anyway. You know what, guys? Like, I started off my channel not making a damn cent, and I'm going to continue to do so, whether it demonetizes me or not. YouTube hates a hoe. I'm not joking. Like, I could literally put Big Bird, you know, castles in the sky, you know, unicorn, and it would still demonetize me. Still. I could literally put puppies having a good time, and it'd be like, haha, bullshit, demonetized. But, oh. So, like I said, even though YouTube despises me on many levels, I'm sure I will continue to make videos. Hey, girl, hey! What does your food intake look like daily? They don't have a sense of humor, girl. They really don't. They will demonetize you in a heartbeat. That's a hard question for me to answer. Oh, Alyssa. Happy Saturday, everyone. Even it's Sunday for me because you guys know I'm in the future. In the future. If you watched my last video, you will see. Oh wait, squirrel. You asked me what I eat in a day. I eat a lot. I eat a lot. Because I have a distal bypass, which means that you need to smash the shit out of that like button. I'll get to that in 1 second. I will answer that in a second, Di. Hold on. So with a distal bypass, I only absorb 20% of what I put in my body. And most of what I have to put in my body is fat because my body runs on fat and I don't process it. So a normal day for me is salami and cheese. Literally, I go through a pack of salami and string cheese about every 3 days. So I buy a lot of salami and a lot of cheese sticks. I eat a lot of steak. I eat a lot of chicken thighs. It's pretty much the fatty side. It's almost like somebody who does keto but still eats carbs. So pretty much just like, oh yeah, I do keto, but not really, because I still eat carbs a lot. Do I have jelly on my damn face? Okay, no, we're good. We're good. As I just put out there, like, do I have jelly on my face? No, we good. We good, girl. Let me scroll up and see what you guys said. Hold on. Demonetize means that they actually remove the ads from my videos, which means that I don't make the little AdSense. Like, I get a few AdSense type money. I don't make very much, like maybe like 50 cents or something like that per video, sometimes maybe $1 something. But when they demonetize your video, that means that you literally make nothing. So, but that's all right, girl. Let's see. So you do carbs. Well, I'm sleeved and can't touch carbs. Yes, I do carbs. Yeah, I do. I'm not a liar, so I like to be honest with you guys. Yeah, I ate carbs. This morning I made eggs. I put a little bit of ketchup on them, and then I had a piece of sourdough bread about that big, and I smothered it in butter, and I had some jelly. That's why I said, do I have jelly on my face? Because knowing me, God knows. Scroll up. Oh, you're so sweet, Aaron. So you guys are probably wondering why I'm going to the East Coast. I'm gonna let you know. My best friend of 24 years that I talk about all the time, Janet, I'm going to go stay with her because Evelyn, we still don't have a base. My mother-in-law has moved into an apartment, and it's got 3 stories of nothing but stairs. I can't do it. I just can't. I cannot do it because I have to take my dogs out. Like, I usually take the dogs out probably about 6 times a day. That means that I'm climbing 3 long-ass flights of stairs 3 times a day. I mean, see, how many? 6 times a day? I can't think. I can't math. Whatever that is. Hi, cat. But I can't. So she doesn't live on the 1st floor, and my hip will not allow me to walk that many floors that many times a day. So I don't really have a choice of me moving. And I'm only moving probably about 6 to 8 weeks, and I haven't seen my best friend in a long fucking time, so I'm super excited. Plus, my mother lives in Florida, which is about a 12-hour drive, so I'm planning on seeing her too. Let me scroll and see what you guys said. And she lives in Virginia. Fredericksburg, I believe. Fredericksburg. I don't know where that is. It's in Virginia. So if you happen to be near that area, I am planning a small meet and greet just because there are so many people in that area, and this might be my only chance to see some of you guys. So of course, Janet would be coming with me because otherwise I'll chicken out. So if you happen to live in the Virginia or any area that you feel like coming down to it, I'm excited to meet some people. And then I want to go see my mom, and I know a lot of people live in Florida, so there's several people that are going to come to that as well. I don't really like to call it a meet and greet. It's just meet. Hi. It's probably me sitting at a Starbucks going, hi, you doing good? Me too. That's pretty much, I'm not much special. Like, that's pretty much just kind of how I am. Just like, what you drinking? Yeah, that's good coffee? Yeah, I like my coffee. That's good. Yep, I'm eating a croissant. Yep, that's a pretty damn good croissant. Yep, I had bariatric surgery and I do eat croissants. Yep, yeah. You don't? Okay. So that's kind of how those things are gonna go. As the time kind of goes on, like as we've been sitting there yammering at each other, I will loosen up and won't be so dramatically awkward. But it takes a bit. So it'll probably be like 30-40 minutes before I'm not like, no, I'm good. We're good. No, I'm happy. No, we're real good. So, you guys just have to give me a chance. So I'm gonna scroll. We got New York. Thanksgiving was let's see. Freezing. It's 15 degrees there. I don't know what the degree here is. It is about 42-ish degrees here. Let's see. Hey girl, hey. How are you feeling, Melissa? Thanksgiving was miserable because I couldn't even have mac and cheese or mashed potatoes and dressing. I'm so sorry, Kelly. East Coast, yes ma'am. I said hi to Kat. I told you Virginia. Toy soldiers, does anybody remember? I'm not sure what that means, Penny, but hi. Let's see. We got some Ohio up in this piece. My mom lives in Orlando. My mom actually works for Disney. So, I have a Starbucks with you. You're good with people. Well, thank you kindly. So, to know that people would come and have a drink with me would be quite nice. I'm, like I said, little awkward a bit, but it'd be all right. My daughter-in-law made macaroni and cheese. Let's see. I don't think I've ever had macaroni and cheese, well, on Thanksgiving, but I don't eat pasta, and that ain't a lie. Like, I just do not like pasta. I don't like it. Even when I was a kid, and do you guys remember the boxed, Chef Boyardee spaghetti? I know some of you guys are my age. Like, do you guys remember, like, the boxed, and then it had the can that you opened up to put the sauce in? Do you guys remember those? Or am I just really, really fucking old? Because that's the kind of pasta I grew up on. Yeah. And SpaghettiOs and ravioli. You couldn't pay me to eat that shit now. No, ma'am. And ramen. I'm probably made of probably like 70% ramen from when I was a kid. Fucking ramen, boxed macaroni and cheese, hot dogs, like Red Dye number 5 hot dogs. Do you guys remember those red ass hot dogs that God knows what the fuck was in them? So we might have been a little poor, but I tell you, I am probably made about 70% of ramen noodles when I was a kid. Red Hots. I'm telling you. Like, as I grew older, I was like, nope. Nope. No, I haven't touched Kraft macaroni and cheese in, I'm going to say, 20 years. No, ma'am. My parents used to do the Kraft macaroni and cheese, and they would chop up the hot dogs to put in there. Red Hots, yes ma'am. And you know what, back then we didn't care what was in it. Like, back then, nobody looked at the back of that. Nobody. Mechanically separated, I don't know what that means. I know what that means now. But back then I was like, mechanically separated chicken? Nope. Tastes good to me. So yeah, that's always, that kind of cracks me up from my childhood, like what I did eat and what I can't eat and what I won't eat. Like now any meat product that I buy, I flip that sucker over, and if it says mechanically separate, I'm like, bye-bye. I will find, it has to say beef or pork or chicken and nothing else. If it says mechanically separated, I'm like, girl, not in this mouth. I'm going to scroll because I said stuff, and then I got squirreled. Me too on November. What did I miss? I'm missing something. Hold on. I definitely missed something. Sore, but in good spirits. Happy to hear that. You got the sleeve. Your surgery has been successful as you wanted. Are you still losing? Yes, I'm still losing weight. Yeah, I'm still losing weight. I'm 40. I'm 40, December 20th, I'm 40. So, yeah, I'm a little, I'm hanging in there. I lived longer than my daddy and my brothers, so those are the two things that I'm most sensitive about, is that I lived past my brother and my dad. So, let's see. Let's see here. Oh, go put up your Christmas tree, girl. Big hugs. Bye. Yeah, they do that a lot. Hi, Tammy. Oh my goodness. My mom and my dad. Well, my mom didn't really cook, to be honest with you. My mom never cooked. My mom worked a lot. Oh, hi, Amanda. Thank you for showing up. Hi, Francis. So my mama didn't cook at all, and when she did, it was something like it had to be really, really easy. So my daddy cooked, but my daddy was sick a lot, so it kind of fell to me once I got a little older, and you know, we had a lot of pot roast with potatoes, and then my family canned. I don't know, do you guys remember canning, like with your kids, the hell, with your parents and stuff like that, where you actually go in there and put stuff in a damn can, in the big mason jars, and then boil it. So we had a garden. So we had potatoes, and we had green beans and corn, and oh god, what else? We had all kinds of weird shit. Tomatoes, that kind of stuff. So we would can like tomato soup and vegetable soup, and you could actually put meat in those. So, you know, we would chop up the meat and put the meat in the stew, and then it would just be easy to kind of, you know, plop it in the pan and one and done in it. But what we would have is, like, my daddy would make cornbread, and we'd have pinto beans and ham hock, you know, just southern cooking, you know, like potatoes and onions, that kind of stuff. So for us, like, we didn't really have the pre-processed food until after my daddy died, because we just didn't. He didn't eat any of that. So there was no like pizzas that you put in the oven and stuff like that. There was none of that. My daddy wouldn't allow it. So we always just kind of had meat and potatoes, and there was always like 3 or 4 courses. You know what I'm saying? My daddy wouldn't just make a pot roast. It had to have potatoes. It had to have cornbread or bread of some sort. Like, he even started making. We got a bread maker one year, so he actually started making bread. So it is no wonder that I got as big as I got, because that is what I was used to, was eating a lot of food. And my family did that thing where you guilt your children into eating everything on your plate, because there's starving children in Africa that would love to have my food. So my family did that number. So I don't wonder why I got as big as I did. I was 350 pounds in high school. You finished your plate. If you put it on your plate, you finished that plate. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We were poor, and by God, you better eat what's on that damn plate. You will sit there until you eat what's on that plate. Now, people don't do that now, so, you know, hopefully kids won't grow up like I did, but that was the guilt trip that I got. Was that there are people starving out here who would love this food. You better eat that shit. You better eat it right now. My parents were potty mouths, and I was always terrified. So, you eat what the fuck's on that plate. I'm gonna scroll up, guys. Tammy says she gets to see her surgeon on Monday. I'm excited for you, girlfriend. Let's see. My Christmas tree lasted 34 hours so far with the cat and a 1-year-old. I'm not a cat person. We bottle food rather than can it. It keeps trying to climb it. Pinto beans with ham and cornbread. You really can't. I wish my wife would eat pinto beans and cornbread and stuff like that more often. Let me scratch your back. So instead of voicing it, like she goes, and I'm like, what you need? And scratch my back. Sometimes I feel like I'm just a back scratcher. Yeah. And then she goes, yeah, thanks a lot. You won't get no more scratches from me today. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I'm sorry if I didn't, a ham hock is literally the, like, it sounds gross, so I don't like to get into it, but it's kind of like the hoof part without the hoof. So, and some people use the hoof, but it's like that little part, yeah, leg, it's like the part above it. No. I mean, the meat falls off, like a lot, like I said, it's pretty much just the leg piece. Oh, hi girl, hey! So it's not really the hoof, like it's not pinto beans and hoof, it's like just like this, and it's got a bone in it, and it's got a lot of fat with it, and you use that, or you use fat back. Fat back is a belly that has been salted and cured. You can use fat back, and it's really good. Collard greens, yes ma'am. Fried potatoes, oh, those are my favorite. Potatoes and onions, oh, good God Almighty, on a cast iron skillet. Whoo! Hog jowl. I have never had hog jowls, probably because they were called hog jowls. I never did pickles pig's feet or pickled eggs. Those I did not do. My daddy would eat that kind of stuff. Do you guys ever remember the sardines and the mustard in the can that you kind of had to peel back, and it had the little mustard sauce or a hot sauce with it? I've had those. Well, I did live in the South, honey. Like, you know, we ate a lot of the stuff because you don't waste stuff. I have never had pickled eggs. Now, I do like me some canned sardines. I just haven't had it in a really long time because I think Evelyn would puke. So I haven't bothered to get any. Let's see. Vienna. So I have to tell you, I grew up on Bari weenies and deviled ham. Do you remember the potted meat? And then they also had the deviled ham in the cans that you could buy. I don't think I'd be all right. I really don't think I would be all right if I saw those in my pantry or if I had to pick them up at the store. I don't think I'd be okay anymore. I'd be like, you need to go to the store and pick that up and eat it when I'm not home, because I try to block that out of my mind. Every once in a while, like, she likes Spam, like the masubi, so it's Spam. I know you like it. Spam, rice, and then nori. Like, you kind of fry the Spam. So, I'm not a big Spam eater either. Apparently, Spam makes good fried rice. Just in case anybody happens to like Spam. I'm gonna scroll. See what y'all said. We have those too, but with mustard sauce instead. I mean, tomato sauce instead of mustard. I think we had both, to be honest with you. I'm pretty sure we had both, and I've never had a pickled egg. I'm not sure I'd ever put a pickled egg in my mouth, to be honest with you. And I'm pretty damn adventurous. Pickled eggs you get from fish and chip shops here. Yeah, Now, I like me some fish and chips. Hi, girl. I can't stand greens, and my family's crazy about them. It depends on how you make it. to be honest with you. I don't like vinegar greens. A lot of people who make collard greens put vinegar in them. I don't like that. I like the collard greens that they put the ham in. That's the kind of collard greens I'll eat. But I'm not a big collard green fan to begin with, because they have this fibrous piece to it that they don't take out, and I just, it's a texture thing. It really is. Let's see here. Tomato gravy. I don't think so. I've had red eye gravy before. Of course, biscuits and gravy, brown gravy, chicken gravy. Tomato gravy, I don't think so. Did you ever have corned meat in it? Yes, ma'am. Corned beef in a can. That was a regular thing. I still love corned beef. But I haven't had I do corned beef hash. But of course, I read that shit and make sure that it's just beef on the can. So yeah, I buy corned beef and hash in the cans all the time. And then I'll just take it out, fry it up on the stove. Or I'll put it in the microwave. I'll eat that. I got my DS date on December 17th. Oh, Miss C, thank you so much. And I'm so excited for you. December 20th, which is also my birthday, will be my 1-year surgiversary, which is I'm going to make my skin flick video on that day and upload it. Hopefully, I'll already be in Virginia. Maybe, maybe not. I might still be in California, so I'm not real sure. No longer part of my life, but we was poor then. Robin, what did I miss, honey? Did I miss something? I'm trying to scroll up to see if I've missed anybody's comments. If I missed your comment and you're looking for me to answer it, please say it again, because I don't mean to. There's a lot of chat. Boiled cabbage, and yes, I love me some cabbage. I love me some cabbage. We used to do the fried cabbage. Well, I liked boiled too, but we did the fried cabbage. Honey, I've lost 290 pounds. Let's see. American white gravy freaks you out. That's because I haven't made it for you, that's all. I will kill you in an instant. I will harm you in ways that you've never dreamed of. You tell me my gravy's disgusting. She ain't never had my gravy. Why, I oughta. I mean, I love you. Oh, thank you, Becca. That's so sweet of you. Canned meats. Yeah, there was a lot of canned meats back in the day. And they also had the canned ham. Do you guys remember that? The ham where you literally... I still think they have that Armour ham, where and it has that gelatinous mung on the outside of it. Hi, Gloria. Do you guys remember that ham? And you took the little key and you winded it up to get the ham out, and it had that funky meat mung yeah, canned ham. That happened a lot. Trying to think of what else. We had a lot of weird shit when I was a kid. We had a lot of weird shit. A lot of it still is around. I mean, it is. I'll eat meat with the jelly is the pork pie. I ain't never had no pork pie. You have to tell me what that is. I don't know what that is. Most of our foods were English influenced. Probably better than what we had, to be honest with you. Let's see. I'm trying to think. We really didn't have pizza growing up. I think somebody asked earlier if I had the boxed pizza. I don't think we had that. I know that once my daddy died, I started buying those Tostino's pizzas. You know what I'm talking about? Those little itty bitty ones with like what you want to call cheese on it, and the little square pepperoni pieces. When my daddy died, my mother and I didn't really cook much. I didn't live very long after that with her, so pretty much I was on my own, and what I bought was mainly processed food just to get by. So I ate a lot of those bagel bites. I bought bagel bites and Tostino's pizzas. I think they're called Tostino's pizzas. I can't remember if they're called a lot of ramen. Bagels. I still eat bagels from time to time. I love me some bagels, girl. New York style bagels are my favorite. I like lox and cream cheese. But I haven't found a good lox and cream cheese, especially in California. So it's usually the herb and garlic and stuff like that that I'd eat. That is a pork pie. Hold on. Yeah, they were like $1. Like those, I'd probably eat one of them damn things today if I could. Like, I liked them pizzas, and they weren't even really, God knows what it actually was. Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't see it, honey. It probably won't let you. I have never had oxtail, and I will look that up, by the way. Pork pie. Bring you guys up here because my hip is hurting. Again, I will mention why I'm moving, because there's gonna be people who have come in later. I am moving to see my best friend Janet for a couple of months, maybe a month or two, because my mother-in-law has moved to a 3rd story and there's no elevator. So a lot of you know that I have to have a hip replacement, and I have other parts of my joints, and my dogs have to go outside about 6 times a day. I can't do 3 flights of stairs for 6 times a day. I can't do it. I can't. So that was kind of a forced thing, and I'm just very happy that, you know, I get to go see her and I get to go see my mom. So it's not a bad thing at all. There will be a lot of traveling in December, so December's going to be busy as fuck for me. But I think you guys will like the shenanigans me and Janet get into. Her and I, like, she's got my sense of humor, so I think you guys are actually going to appreciate when her and I are on the videos and stuff together, because she, like I said, shenanigans. Lots of shenanigans. Evelyn will, of course, have to come here and out process from here, and we're going to be dealing with a lot. Hold on, I'm trying to, hold on, guys. We're going to be dealing with a, the case on this thing is broken, so I have to kind of flip-flop the case. I brought you guys closer so I could see it. So we're leaving the beginning of December, but we don't know the date because we're going to be using the rotator. The rotator is what I use to get here, which means that you kind of have to, you kind of have to have good luck to actually get on it. So pretty much that. I don't know exactly what day, but of course you guys will know, because obviously I'll, upload Facebook, Instagram, all that other good stuff. If you're not on my Facebook or Instagram, I actually opened up my Instagram for a little bit. I do that from time to time, and I just let everybody on, and then they just remove themselves after they've looked at my shit. Hi, Karen. Karen, I have to remember. I'm terrible at this. So that's when I'll be back. Like I said, let's see. So right now it is 11:45 in the afternoon for us. So we have a long time today, but so far so good. How's everybody else's day going? And how did Thanksgiving go? I would love to know. Did it go well for you? Did you enjoy it? Did you get to eat good food? Oh, thank you. Hi, Scotty. How are you, sir? It's good to see you. I always pimp his channel. I always pimp you. That always sounds so wrong. Scotty RNY that you see in the comment here is one of the only males that actually continue to make videos who's had the RNY. I always appreciate when he comments on stuff and things like that, but he's done amazing with his journey. And if you know anybody who is looking for some extra motivation, or a male that is actually looking into bariatric surgery, he's a damn good channel to look at. So you can see his little comment he put down there, and you can click and head over to his stuff. Oh, you're always so sweet. Let's see. And I did find something, Scotty, and it's terrible for me. Onigiri. If you haven't seen any of my videos, he asked me a long time ago if I found anything here that, you know, I become kind of addicted to and want to eat all the time, and, you know, something I can't really get back in the States. And it's these little triangled rice balls with tuna fish and mayonnaise in it, and it's covered in nori. I wish I would have never picked one up, because I crave them every damn day. I want one. I don't pick them up, but I want one every single solitary day. They are so good. I don't know what they put in the rice besides crack, because I don't even. If you gave me just rice, like if you were like, here's some rice, I don't want it. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't. Like it. Nope. I can't be trusted. I can't be trusted with it. I don't know how they make it, but my ass can't be trusted because nom nom nom. They put something in that rice, I'm telling you. That, Lord Jesus. And I like sushi too. That's a big problem. I haven't had it since I came here, but back in the States, like I like the Philadelphia roll, which technically isn't really sushi, but I like sushi. A lot of times I'll ask them for either light rice, which means that they don't put a whole damn thing on there, or I ask for just the nori itself. And depending on where you go, they'll either cater to you or be like, no. So sometimes I end up picking off a lot of rice. I'm scrolling up, guys. Hold on. Can you make this without the rice, honey? That would just be nori with tuna fish and mayonnaise. So I don't think so. I don't think. Ooh. I don't think that would work out as well. Evelyn is great. How are you, baby? How are you? They're asking.
I'm great.
I'm great. So verbose. Hi, Maureen. I had no hassle turkey day, which is rare. Spent it with your wife's family. Amazing. Turkey was good. Family in Chesapeake. Oh, Becca, I'm sorry. This is a Carly from LuLaRoe. My friend sent it to me when I first got here. Been very, very appreciative. You guys probably see this more than anything else because it's really comfy. Let's see what else you guys said. I put in chicken. I haven't tried it with anything else besides tuna fish, and I'm telling you, I don't know what they put in that damn shit, but Lord Jesus. I do like turkey. Hard to get here when it's available. You know what? My friend in Australia doesn't, like they don't have American type bacon or American type sausage and stuff like that. You would think they would, which is interesting. Hey, Evelyn, hey. So, yeah, a lot of different countries don't have anything like we do. I always find it interesting to see what you guys eat for holidays. I always find it super interesting. I'm still scrolling through comments, guys. Hold on. I adore sushi. I do. Oh, my goodness. I would up some sushi. We went to this ramen house the other day. No lie. Haven't seen. I'm not reading that right yet because, I get story tangent. We went to this ramen house the other day. I don't eat pasta, so obviously ramen is pasta, but Evelyn does. Now they make this thing, I think it's called char siu. Isn't that what the pork is called?
I have no clue what
She doesn't know. Well, whatever it is, it's this like grilled pork belly type thing. Oh, sweet baby Jesus in your tiniest of gold diapers. That shit's good. Like, I just want to order the meat. But when you go to places like that here in Korea and you say, I would just like to order your meat, they look at you like you have 19 heads because they're like, why don't you want to have the rest of it? I don't eat pasta. What? What? Even if I wrote it in Google Translate, they're going to look at me like I have 19 heads. What the fuck you doing in a ramen house if you don't eat ramen? Well, it's because your meat's good. Get out. I mean, they would not throw me out, but they would all look at me like I have lost my damn mind. That's the same thing when you say no rice. So usually I just don't say anything and I give it to her because it just makes life just a little easier. Just, you eat it. All right, I'm going to scroll. Oh, hey, girl, hey. My friend Erica popped up on here. Let's see. We had that, trying to think of the word. We had that party, and honestly, like, I didn't really care for the turkey. There was probably like 8 turkeys there for only 60 people. There was a lot of damn food at that party. But the ham, that's what I actually enjoyed. And when I go back, like for just me and her, like I like to go to honey baked ham, and I like to get like, you know, they have these turkey breasts that they already like, you know, yum nom nom nom, that they already spiral and put the glaze and stuff on, and of course the ham itself. I like to get, you know, like a couple pounds of each, and I will go ham on that. See what I did there? No? Nobody? No? I didn't think so. I usually find myself funny. That's half the point. Like I crack my own shit up. That's about all I can do. I'm gonna scroll real quick, y'all. But I like me some, you know, I've never had heavenly ham, but the honey baked ham, holy Jesus. And I think they've closed down most of those. Oh, hi, Julie. Same here. A friend of mine ordered turkey specifically. And I am live. Yes, ma'am. I am. Interesting in a weird way. Alright, I didn't miss anything, so I'm going back down. I'm glad you just got here. Hey, girl, hey. I'm having biscuits and gravy for dinner tonight. Girl, she doesn't like it. She doesn't like biscuits. I don't know what kind of person don't like biscuits. I'm not scratching you right now. You can forget it. I'm busy. Huh? I do have jelly on myself. And you know what? What? That's what I thought. Tell me you can't find jelly somewhere and you will lick it off. But I knew I had jelly somewhere. I always managed to get jelly somewhere. The ramen Nazi. No ramen for you. I will be back in December. I will be back early December till probably almost Christmas time, and then I'll be moving. Let me scroll up. Hi, Katie. Hi, Christy. Let's see. Am I missing? Happy to see you. 1 week out from knee replacement surgery, hoping to get some healing prayers for my sister who had her knee done 2 months ago. Oh, I'm sorry she had a serious infection, and yes, I will put her on my list. And I miss you too. Hi, Rondi. Somebody saw what I did there. Good. Ever since my sleeve, ham hates my stomach. I won't try that again. Always try stuff again. Your body will always tell you whether or not it likes it. But to be honest with you, like, you could hate something. Your stomach could make you absolutely deathly ill the first 5 times you try it, and then a year later you try it again and it absolutely loves it. It just, your body's weird, your stomach is weird. Don't give up on food. Like, just try it again. You'll see a couple bites, you'll know whether or not your stomach don't like it. And sometimes people never eat it again. Lots of people who have sleeves don't eat beef at all. Lots of people don't. No. Yeah, look, Perfor says that she couldn't do bacon. I'm not sure what gammon is for literally years after surgery. But yeah, don't give up. Hey girl, I'm glad to see you here. Hi, Carrie. Yeah, let's see. We have pork, lamb, potatoes, sweet potatoes, and pumpkin. I say pumpkin instead of pumpkin. Pumpkin. But I say pumpkin because all my family calls me pumpkin or punky. That's been my nickname from my family since I was itty bitty. So pumpkin is pretty much what I hear when I call my mom or my brother. They call me pumpkin. So we heat volcanic rock and cook it in the ground in an oven. It's called something I can't pronounce. And the men do the cooking and the women prepare the food. That sounds like what they do in Hawaii and places like that. What does she eat? Who's eating what? What will she eat? Carbs. Jelly and ice cream, yeah. I struggle with British bacon. I'm not exactly sure what British bacon would be. Hi, Manu. Vegan. Yes, ma'am. I love me some vegans too. You guys are welcome here. Huh?
Like Canadian bacon, sliced ham.
Oh, Canadian bacon. Okay, so I get that now. Let's see here. Hi, Carla. I signed my official papers for my sleeve surgery. Next call will be in 2-week liquid diet to prepare for my liver. Girl, get it. Get it. In 2 weeks is nothing. I did 5. So when people are like, I have to do a 2-week, liquid diet, I'm like, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Thank you for the workout. They really make a huge difference. They keep everything in place while working out. They're amazing. Where'd you buy them? Most of my workout pants come from Walmart, to be honest with you, and I need to buy all brand new workout clothes. I'm literally doing the same workout clothes every time I'm going because all my pants don't fit anymore, and they're all larges. So I have to go back and buy some more gym clothes. And of course, because it's winter, they ain't gonna have anything cute. Let's see. You do totally got this. You're gonna love it. You're gonna be so excited. Let's see. Thank you, Manu. That's sweet of you. Yeah, like I said, I buy them from Walmart. Walmart is primarily where I get 90% of everything I own because it's cheap. And I like me some cheap. Let's see, my friend just hit her 6-month mark after bypass and has lost 109 pounds. Is fantastic. Congratulate her. Katie O'Hara, thoughts and prayers. Absolutely. Absolutely. I will definitely put that on there for your sister. I'm so sorry that she's having problems. Yeah, I need some damn clothes because everything I got's just falling off. That's what I've been telling like everybody in my family, which consists of like 2 people. I'm like, so yeah, you want to know what to get me for Christmas? Clothes. Clothes would be nice. That's pretty much all I bought anyway, was just clothes. When I like workout gear, I probably own, well, not anymore, I probably owned more gym gear than I did anything else. Maybe you can get I'm trying to think, y'all, hold on. Maybe you can get a knee brace or a sleeve to put on your knee to see if that will help. Do you know that, and I'm gonna tell you, that the clicking or the snapping of your knee and stuff like that doesn't always mean that you're making your knee worse. It'll actually, the tendons around your knee can become kind of loosened, and when you're working out, like, they can kind of snap. So that's that snapping noise or popping noise that you can hear. No, that doesn't mean that you're not, depending on your body and like what your knees and stuff look like cartilage wise, but I do know because my knees snap and they pop as I'm working out sometimes, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna need a fucking knee replacement too. No. And then PT and stuff like that was like, no, you're good for now. You alright for now. So until the day that it's not alright, like, I'm just gonna keep doing what I gotta do. I'm going to scroll up real quick. I am between a 12 and a 14, but mostly closer to a 12. So for compression pants or any kind of like gym pants and stuff, I'm in mostly a medium for pants, and I'm wearing larges because I'm larger up top. And I didn't need anything else. You're listening to me in the shower. Let's see here. It's right here. There you go. And I just got 14 pair from, woo! That's a lot of pants. I don't think I've ever been to a Family Dollar to pick up clothing. Let's see. Well, I hope you don't hurt your knee worse than it already is. And you don't have Walmart in Australia. I'm so sorry. You bought some tennis shoes to start working out. See, guys, I'm so excited to hear stuff like this. It excites me to no end when I hear people working out and losing weight and having fun and getting your lives back on track. It makes me so damn happy. A couple weeks ago, I had sharp pain, then whatever is around them got super tight. and I've been treating it with hot compress. Probably the tendons. Like that would be my guess, but of course going to a doctor would probably be your best bet. But excuse me, triple excuse me. Yeah, when any of my joints start being funky, like I will go to a doctor if I'm near one. I'm having to go for my ulnar nerve. My skin sticks together in that area. I can't really help it. Because both of my arms go to sleep. We already know I have nerve damage in both my arms. My left is actually worse than my right. My left hip is wearing down. There's nothing I can do about it. It just needs to be fixed. Luckily, even though I kind of walk more on my right hip, it's not really giving me a whole lot of problems. I'm going to scroll up real quick. You need it strapped up. They have some pretty decent, like knee braces and stuff, because I have to wear an ankle brace every time I go to the gym. When I fractured my ankle this last January, it has never been the same. I actually, it didn't tear, but it actually, the tendon pulled away from my ankle. And so that tendon is loose. So unless I want them to go in there and fix that, which I do not. And I also have a bone chip that is still in there. It causes me a lot of pain. So I just have to wear an ankle brace. And I have to buy that particular ankle brace like usually about every 3 months because I wear them out. That's what I was telling Evelyn the other day, is I'm like, my ankle's starting to hurt again, which means the brace that I'm using has become too loose and I have to buy another one. Let's see. I don't know if I'm getting real tiny, but I'm working on it. Like I'm trying to do the best I can. Let's see. I'm starting to go to the gym soon. Oh, Becca, that's so sweet for you guys to say that. Like, you guys motivate the shit out of me. I hope you know that. I'm always excited when I hear you guys doing stuff, and it just motivates me to keep my ass going, because there's a lot of time my bipolar does not want me to do anything, and I would just sit at my ass at home. But I get my ass up and get going. I probably go to the gym about 5 days a week, because the weekend I spend with Evelyn, so I don't really go any other week. I'm addicted to kimchi. I love me some kimchi. It just depends on where it comes from. So it just depends on how they make it. I do like me some kimchi. Carla says, my knees are really jacked up. I bought 2 Walmart braces. I think they were Equate at $10 a piece, and have 3 straps that can be adjusted. Both knees replaced, but it helps. I buy the Equate brand for my ankle brace too, and it does have the straps. So that does help my ankle. Let's see. Not in China. The doctor gave me the ultrasound, told me the cyst they found is nothing, and gave me Chinese medicine. Words. I don't have any for that. I'm very confused and like, but yeah, I would second opinion, because that doesn't sound right. And if you're hurting, like they should do something, by God. I'd like to go to the gym. However, my first experience with the gym trainer would yell at me and tell me that I was doing what? Girl, you went to the wrong damn gym. And don't let your damn, if you're paying somebody, if you're paying money for somebody to train you, they don't get to yell at you. I would go straight up to the front and tell them that I want another trainer, and tell them exactly what they, don't you yell at me. Don't you tell me. I will eat your face. I will eat your face. It will be delicious, and it'll be the protein I needed after my workout. People, I don't know why I ought to. People being mean to you going to the gym. I literally can't. I don't get that. Please don't let that one experience keep you from going. Don't let that keep you from going to the gym. The gym is a wonderful place, and I guarantee you no one's looking at you because nobody cares. Everybody is so focused on what they're doing, their workout, so they can get the hell out of there. They don't care nothing about you. We will look at you because you are a human being, and human beings look around, but I guarantee you You're already out of their mind. You're already out of their mind by the time you have walked by. So please do not, base it on that. I've ordered a compression thing, and I hope it will be less unwieldy than the one I have now. I hope you find one that's good. Hi, Kelly. Okay, well, thank you for showing up, honey. It's good to see you. Tomorrow will be 2 years I have been watching. That's so sweet, Becca. Happy 2 year watching my craziness. Crazy time. That's what I'm saying. Find another gym, find another trainer, eat the face, get them fired. That's what I do. I've had knee surgery twice and I refuse to get a knee replacement until I can't walk on it. But that I've lost a lot of weight. Your knee feels better. I'm not sure what that means. Perforce, like, did I miss something? Because I'm not sure what that means. And I do feel better. With the more weight I lose, the less weight, obviously, on my hip, but my extra skin is starting to become a problem because it does move with my body and is incredibly painful. Let's see. Thank you. Yes, that's exactly what I'd be like. Chinese medicine for my knee. Why I ought to see. They said your knee was old. Again, with again. I'm just like, what the fuck? Yeah, my knee hurts real bad. Can you guys, okay, so you ultrasounded it. There's a cyst on it, but, your old knees, so get out. Here's some herbal medicine. Drink this and get out. I don't understand that philosophy. I don't get it. Yeah, pretty much. That's what it feels like. Ah, there you go. Yes, I have many words. Golly. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. We all got old damn knees. I was finally given the okay for weight bearing as tolerated for my right leg. So I can also use the recumbent bike for PT for 20 minutes twice a week, almost 5 months in the wheelchair. I will find on December 20th if I need more surgery on the femur. Maureen, I know you've had some hard times, honey. I've been thinking about you. And I know that wheelchair sucks ass. I know it does. But please be gentle with yourself, okay? Like, just be gentle. I think the point they're making was it was worn out, which I could believe from obesity, but there was, well, of course, like trying to do stuff here, like even if I use Google Translate they still look at me like, huh? What? Huh? I literally wrote out something yesterday. I needed my throat hurts a little bit, so I wanted some extra broth. This place down the street makes like kind of almost like a miso broth. And like, I just wanted some extra broth with my food. So I even wrote out specifically, I would like to order 2 more, cups of broth, please. And I mean, it took her a good 5 minutes for her to understand that I wanted more soup. Can I have some more soup, please? I actually went over and pointed to the pot, because a lot of them will have these big coffee pots that they put the soup in to keep hot, the big carafes. And so I literally went over there and I pointed and did 2. So, and she's like, so 1, 2, because I ordered food for me and Evelyn, and then 3, 4. So she said 4, and I was like, yeah, 4. So even with Google Translate, there's still a language barrier issue a lot. Maintenance electrical issues and moving to the damn new building. Oh, I know, stairs. That's why I can't live with my mother-in-law. I cannot do the stairs. It's not going to happen. I can't happen. But my response 2 weeks ago, I couldn't lift my leg, and now I can't, so please fix whatever is doing this. No, it's fine. This isn't. Yeah, that's ridiculous to me. I'm like, why would you even be in there if you weren't hurting? Like, that makes absolutely no sense. Excuse me. My knees hate the winter. Excuse me again. Devil, excuse me. Like I said, I had breakfast right before I came in here, and my body loves to burp for like 10 minutes. Well, apparently an hour. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. There we go. And get my coffee. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that, I don't understand it. I really don't. Oh, good night, Robin. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Oh, bye, honey. Thank you for seeing me, and I'd love to see you in December when I'm back home. I went to the ER because I was having gallbladder attacks, and the doctor gave me suppository. So I had gallbladder attacks a long time ago. Oh, Karina, I hope you feel better. I know I've been on here a while, but thank you for showing up. If you're leaving, guys, I really appreciate sitting here yammering with you. I honestly do. It makes me feel so good. They do have really good skincare here, but you don't know what to pick out because there's 9,000,000.5.6 bajillion things, and when you walk into a store and ask for something for your skin meats, they just look at you and point at 9,000,000.785 things on the wall. Hi, Ed. I can't wait to see you guys. So I don't know what to buy. Like literally, like they'll be like on my face, and then they'll just start pointing at shit, and I'm like, I don't even know what any of this is. Like whale sperm, I don't know. Like I couldn't tell you what. And then, like, the Google Translate allows you to kind of look at stuff, and it'll give you, like, parts of the words, but they don't make any sense. None of it makes no sense to me. Let's see, my hairdresser Korean, and he has written out what. Good. Why don't you send me that? Let me see what maybe I can get me some. Everything that is very true. They love white skin. They will go out of their way to paint their face, their foundations, to be as white as possible. They love to be porcelain skin. That is their. They have no other skin tone here. Like a tanned Korean's not gonna happen. Like unless it's an older Korean and they've been working out in the sun and stuff like that, you won't find them. All the little girls have the same hair color, same hair length, the same hair type. Like it's all straight, it's all super long, and then they have the same eyeliner, and then they have the same like orangey type lipstick and the same foundation. They all look exactly in the makeup department the same. No, I'm serious. Like, I'm not joking at all. I'm really not joking. All right, guys. So, let me see. Oh, you can ask me anything you want, girlfriend. And thank God for the gallbladder, too. But my wife is now telling me I have to go. She's being persistent over here poking me. So, I absolutely love and adore your beautiful, gorgeous, amazing faces. Thank you for hanging out with me for an hour. And I will talk to you guys very, 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 very soon. Mwah!